Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Venus and this is Travel with V. On my previous video, I have unboxed my new DJI MIni 3 Pro drone. And on today's video, we are going to set it up for the first time. And I have to apologize because when I set up the drone, I just woke up and when I listened to the recording, I sounded so sleepy. I don't know why I've done that. I think I was just like want to get through it, just want to do the setup and just want to use the drone right away, so I set it up even if I wasn't in the mood. But yeah, but you have to stay until the end of the video because I'll be flying the drone for the first time, and yeah, and I'll be announcing what my next video would be. So let's go straight to the video. See you later. Alright guys, we are now going to prepare to set up our drone. The remote and the drone are now fully charged. So we are going to set them up now for the first time. First, let me show you how to open the drone. This video is best for beginners because I'm a beginner as well. So you can learn from me and you can learn from my mistake. As you can see guys, it's so easy to open the drone. Just be very careful because you don't want to break those arms. There you go guys, that's how the drone looks like. It looks like a little frog. It's very cute. So we need to put the batteries in now. So all you need to do is to push it in and then you'll hear a click. Perfect. Now we are going to move on to our next step, which is the SD card. So the next thing that we need to do now is to insert our SD card into our drone. I purchased a new SD card for my drone because the internal storage is not enough. So I bought a 256 gigabyte. Oops, I dropped it. So to insert the SD card, it has to be facing like this. So that's our bottom part of the drone and that's the top bit. So the SD card will be facing up like this, and just push it. Push it in. That's it, and we're done. By the way guys, I'm doing a voiceover for this video because I just woke up when I recorded and set up this drone. I shouldn't have done it, but I sounded really sleepy. The remote also has its own SD card slot, so if you want to screen record, you need to get a separate SD card for the remote. Next thing that we need to do now is to turn on our remote and our drone. So I will show you how to turn it on. It's a bit tricky, but it's easy. To turn on the remote, just press once and then press long again. There you go. So now we will do the same to our drone. Same process. We are going to press the button once, then again, but longer this time. Did you hear that? That means that it's now turned on. Our drone and the remote is now connected. Great! Now we're ready to set it up. First thing we need to do is to set up our language. So we need to find English from these choices. There it is. English, please. Thank you. So next we need to accept the terms and conditions. So just click agree. Yep, sit. And then now we need to set our locations, which is United Kingdom. Hurry up, girl. There it is. Just click next. Hurry up. Next. Perfect. Okay, so now we need to connect to our Wi-Fi. I don't know the Wi-Fi password, so I'm just gonna go outside to enter the Wi-Fi password and I'll be back. Alright guys, we are now connected to the Wi-Fi. The reason why we need to connect to the Wi-Fi is because we need to activate our drone and we need to download our software, otherwise we won't be able to fly the drone. Next step is we need to set up our date and time. So just click next, next, and then continue. Okay, just keep looking, scrolling, scroll, it will be there. Just keep looking. Keep looking. Yep, there it is. Found it. London, Dublin. Perfect. Click OK. Okay, so we just need to confirm now the date and the time, which is right. One thing that I forgot to tell you about is that you need to create an account with DJI in order for you to activate the drone, and also in order for us to install the new firmware. Okay guys, I'm now logged in, so I'll just click activate. And then join feedback, blah blah blah. Just click that, accept, yep. And we will start activation. Nope, it's showing us a short tutorial. Okay, this dial here is what we use to move the camera up and down. And we use this dial for zoom in and zoom out. Here's our record button and our picture button right here. This is our home button, so you can click it and your drone will come back to your location. It is also used as a brake, but there is a quickest and safest way to set up an automatic brake, which I can show you later on. This drone has 3 flight modes: cinematic, which is the slowest, normal, and sports mode, which is the fastest. I will set up mine as cinematic because that's easier for me to control since I'm a beginner. Alright then, let's carry on. We are now ready to activate the drone. It will now start to initialize activation process, which will take 2 to 3 minutes. I will be right back. So it's done initializing, so we're just gonna press next to it. Okay, we're now on the activation page, so we're just gonna click activation. This might take 10 to 15 minutes. So again, I will be right back. Activation is complete, guys. So if you could see on your screen, activation is successful. Woohoo! Our next step now is to install the new firmware. This page is showing us additional insurance, protection care for our drone. So we can just skip that and go back to it later on. Just skip it, girl. Skip it, we don't need it yet. Just skip it! Right, so we are now on the installation page. Oh my god, just click the installation process, and this will take long time. So again, I will be back soon. I've noticed just now that I have recorded the next video on time warp, so I apologize for that. So we're just gonna follow the instructions, just accept the terms and conditions, and then just agree to join feedbacks and reports. Okay, we're just going to reconnect our controller and our drone. Phone and controller is now connected. We are now ready to take our first flight. Woohoo! Who's excited? So now guys, I'm very excited. The weather is really good today, so we're going to fly our drone for the first time. Yay! So yesterday, I was setting up the drone and I finished setting it up really late. So I just thought to fly it today, which is really good. Because look at that. Look at the weather. How amazing is that? I'm gonna set up the camera out there, and then I'm gonna find a spot in the middle of that garden where we can start flying the drone. So I'm gonna do that now, and I'll get back and see you in a bit. Okay, right guys, so I have the drones now. So I'm gonna use this this book as our helipad or landing spot. I'm gonna put it in there. Okay, so we're just gonna prepare the drone. Prepare for its first fly. Yes. Fingers crossed, guys, we don't break this, please, Lord. Right guys, so our controller is now powered on. I'm just gonna power on our drone. Yes, there you go. So they are now connected, so we're ready. So, not sure if you could see it, so we're gonna fly it. Oh. Yeah. And then we're gonna land it now. Land it back. Land. Guys, I'm gonna take another shot and I'm gonna try to move the drone further up and right and left. And then we're gonna try to land it back to our helipad down there. Land back. Let's take another flight. Going up. Move it forward. Move it forward. Just choose this forward. And then we're gonna move it back. Come on, baby, come back. There we go. And then we're gonna turn it right. Go to the right. Go to the left. Go to the right. The joystick is still very sensitive, so I think I need to adjust the joystick. So just gonna come back a little bit and move to the right, and then we're gonna land it. Go. So it's landing now. Hope you can see. Right guys, so we managed to fly our drone for the first time, which is nerve-wracking but very excited. So we need to really practice more before we can go out there and fly the drone on a higher altitude. I think the drone can go up to 25 meters. I'm not really sure yet, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna practice more. I'm gonna watch more videos on different settings, and I'm gonna try different settings and record them. So at the moment I'm trying to, like, I can't multitask. It's so difficult to do that at the moment, because right now my concentration is to make sure that the drone will not hit any tree, it will not hit the wall or the fence, or you know, we just don't want it hitting anything or crashing, because we don't want to break the drone. So my concentration is focused on that, so I cannot multitask and do all sort of things which I think I need to practice on, because you want to be able to record what the drone is seeing. So I'm still not familiar with the buttons as well, so I keep on pressing this even if I want to record. So yeah, I'm gonna see the footage that I got, which if there is any footage. But anyway, so that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna post more videos of me trying this drone, because we need to practice more. We need to do a lot of settings, adjust it. So there's more videos to come. So if you want to get updated on that, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, because I usually make announcement on what's coming next, so you don't want to miss that. So yeah, support me, follow me in my adventure, and then let's have fun together. Yay! Peace.